Okay.
Dangers act as a push factor to buyers, pulling the land prices down. Our committee proposes that to combat this unfairness by urging schools to integrate CCS into the school curricula and public service announcements on television and other media. In conclusion, the environmental crisis is a disease of the earth, the cure of which lies within new or alternative energy sources. But this takes time to develop to an extent where they are viable in the real world.
When I think it actually contradicts itself by saying because there'll be more customers, the price would go down. And it doesn't really understand simple supply and demand, which says if there are many more customers at the same number of suppliers, the price is bound to go up, and the logic doesn't make any sense. What do you think about this point?
Yeah, we'll react. I was talking about OC number 3.
The big problem is that there is not really an awareness that you're committing a crime, and this resolution is increasing the awareness and does make it very hard to download illegally. So, this resolution will improve the music, game and movie industry and will make it much easier to prevent illegal downloading and punish the offenders. And the big advantage of all this for us youngsters is that music files, games and movies will be much cheaper. So for those reasons, I strongly recommend all delegates to vote in favor of this resolution. Thank you very much.
Alternative sources to it. And in addition...
Okay. I'm just gonna stop you there because we do have a couple of time constraints and the schedule is really tight. So I'm gonna ask for a really short response.
I will sum it up then. I deeply regret the fact then that your fellow delegates told, and I believe I'm right, that they told that it will solve the energy problem. So you're actually saying that your own delegates said something wrong, okay? And besides that, no, I'm not done, please.
You have
and
two more sentences.
Okay. The thing is that, you know, I really care for the ducks. It's horrible that 8 ducks died, but the thing is that it shows what kind of environmental risks CCS brings with them. And if you're going to apply that worldwide...
Okay, that was 3 sentences. We're gonna stop now.
And if you're going to apply that worldwide, then it is a really huge risk. Thank you, Mrs. President, for letting me speak. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Toen ze inderdaad zei dat
No, sorry, to me.
Well, no.
Do you know the answer? Okay.
Something first.
Very shortly. In Berlin some years ago the EYP was born because we want to have a real good format to discuss with our children. And from the EYP, the Eepd was born. And you know, EYP has grown to full maturity and we are very proud to have next year our EYP in Antwerp and a year later in Braga and maybe after that in somewhere in Russia. We still hope that the Eepd is not a one-day fly. That next year, maybe
Please, can there be order in the house?
that maybe even in Cork, or let's say next year in Cork and in Rotterdam 2 times, that our idea will have come to full brightness and full maturity, and we will make a tradition of it.
And first of all, I would like to award the bravest delegate, which is Laura van Hazendonk. Could you please approach the chair?
I would like to give the prize for the best vegetable metaphor of today. That's of course for Thijs. Why don't you come up here? Could somebody make a picture, please? This